Good morning, boys and girls. So today, in your October packet, you have supplies to do what's called art absorption. So it's a project about the leaves. And remember, I read a story about leaves and how they start to change color. Do we remember why they change color? They change color because the chlorophyll in the leaf is disappearing now that it is fall, because they don't get as much sunshine and air and nutrients. So that's why in the fall we get beautiful colored leaves. So in your packet you received 2 cups. They may look a little different than these cups, but 2 cups. You have some leaves, some coffee filter leaves that were given to you, and this little thing called a pipette, okay? And what a pipette is, it's like an eyedropper. And for the pipette, you need to use your pincher grip. Remember how you pinch, how we hold the pencil with the pincher grip? And you're gonna squeeze this little bulb at the end when you do it. Now, what you need at home for this project is you need some watercolor, okay, or food coloring. Now, you need 2 specific colors of food coloring. You need a red and you need a yellow. And what I'm going to do right now is in your cup, you want to put just a little bit of water in both of your cups, all right? And then maybe have mommy or daddy help you with this part, but you're going to take your food coloring, and I'm going to take my yellow, and I'm going to squeeze a couple drops into one of the waters. Then I'm going to take my red, and I'm going to do the same thing, squeeze it in the other cup to make a red one. And now comes the fun part. We have our leaf, and it might be helpful to put it on something like a paper plate or a tray or something so it'll be able to dry. And so you're going to put your leaf down onto your plate like so. Now you're going to take your pipette and you have to squeeze, you have to put it into the water, the tip of it like this, and then squeeze the top, and then when you let go, see how it sucks up that watercolor? Can you see that? The yellow's inside. Now what you're going to do is you're going to bring that pipette over to your leaf, and now you're going to squeeze gently your pipette, and then that yellow, see the yellow? I'm letting it go all over my leaf. You see that? It's kind of wet right now, but do you see the yellow on there? All right, so now comes the really fun part. Take your pipette, now put it in the red and do the same thing. Squeeze the bulb, let it go. See how the color came up? Now we're going to drop it on top of the yellow part of the color we already put on the leaf. And are you finding that it's doing a different color? I'm going to get a little bit more, and I'm going to do maybe even more. I like that color. All right. Now, see that pretty leaf that you made? Isn't that pretty? And when it dries, can you tell what color on the edges we have? We have a little bit of red, a little bit of yellow. But what happened when the yellow and the red mix together? When the yellow and red mix together, it makes a new color. This is called color changing or color mixing. It makes the color orange, right? Orange. Now, we gave you a couple of them, so that's one. Now you need to let this dry and then maybe hang it up in your window. And we gave you another one. You could try a different way, and maybe I'm going to try and do the red first. So I'm going to put the red down on this leaf first, and just to see if it does anything different. Then we're going to squeeze and suck up the yellow. And now let's put the yellow over the top of the red this time. And let's see if it makes a little bit different color of leaf or if it's still the same. And you can make it however you want. You can do a little bit of red, a little bit of yellow. You can do it all yellow. You can do it all red. I think you have 3 leaves, boys and girls, in your packet. So even if you wanted to make one all yellow, maybe one all red, and then try your color mixing experiment and see if you can find a yellow, or an orange rather, an orange part in your leaf. Isn't that fun? And the absorption part of that is, see how the leaf, it sucks up all that water. That's what it means to absorb. It sucks up all of the liquid water and color. boys and girls, that was so much fun. Enjoy your project. Bye.